Yes, be ready for the dictation. Start. Mr. Deputy Chairman, sir, before beginning my speech on the budget, I would like to associate myself with the other gentlemen without hoarding any speculation in condemning the incident which was referred to earlier. Stop. Everybody here, I am sure, will join with me that political violence is not the thing to be thought of, and it is a very commendable one, and I associate myself with the views expressed by my other friends on both sides of the house. Stop. So far as the budget is concerned, as the economic survey has indicated, the year 1994-95 was a year of unprecedented economic strains in the history of independent India. Stop. Again, sir, if you look at the economic survey, we find that the growth either in industrial or agricultural or export sector has not been a very encouraging one. Stop. Sir, the Honorable Finance Minister, while trying to frame the budget, had to consider the economic crisis faced by the country and had to grapple with many conflicts in framing the budget. Stop. I should like to say here, to a considerable extent, he has made a commendable effort in order to see that has made a commendable effort in order to see that some incentives will be provided both for industrial as well as agricultural growth, which has been rather stagnant for years in this country. Stop. Sir, the problems of inflation, economic stagnation, and mounting unemployment, and almost a halt in the industrial and agricultural growth have been facing the country for the last several years, and these have to be broken. But I wonder whether the proper way to tackle these serious problems is to follow the same old path of increasing indirect taxation and budgetary deficit. Stop. If you look at the figures, we find the deficit of rupees 126 crores, which was estimated by the previous finance minister for the year 1994-95, has now revealed itself not to remain at rupees 200 crores but has actually risen to rupees 600 crores, even though I admit that a substantial part of it is because of food, fertilizers and oil imports, which in any case had to be done and which may not add to the inflationary tendencies. Stanza. One wonders whether the current overall deficit can be kept at rupees 400 crores as estimated. Over.